Hey, you, what it do? It's your boy Robdoesitall coming to you live and direct from 220 miles above the Arctic Circle in Tromsø, Norway. Today, I wanted to do a video about the midnight sun. You can see the sun is right behind me, and it is 3:09 in the morning. I'm telling you, I wish, how could I, hold on. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it? 3:09 in the morning. Anyway, it's the middle of the night. You can see there's nobody out. And even though it's sunny, being in the middle of the night is still very peaceful, you know, so it's still nice to go out, have a little walk or whatever. So, you know, this is like one of my favorite spots. I've done a few videos here. I think I'm gonna continue to do videos here. I just want to chat because like a lot of people on social media, Instagram, whatever, they ask me about the midnight sun. It's like, what is it like? What is it like experiencing it? What was it like the first time? Like all of that, right? And the midnight sun, I think the midnight sun is cool. I mean, I always like the middle of the night, and for it to be sunny, it's just like, it's so wild because like there's no cars in the streets, there's no people. It's just like, it's really calming, really peaceful. But you guys know, like, I'm a bartender, right? So I work nights. And so when you're bartending and it's nighttime, or when it's not nighttime, it's kind of weird, you know, like, because you can kind of gauge, like if you somewhere else, like almost anywhere else in the world, right? And you go work nights and you can see, like, when you get to work, it might look like this when you get to work. And then over the course of the hours, then it starts getting dark. Then, you know, you can gauge the time by looking outside, looking out the window, or when you go outside, you can gauge the time. And when it's like this, you can't gauge nothing. I mean, just imagine right now, if you went out to the bar, you was at the club, you know what I'm saying, you chilling, getting your drink on, you having a good time, and you're like, oh man, they're like, last call. You're like, oh man, you get your last, you know, drink or whatever, and you step outside, and this is what you see. You're like, what? Hold on, man, this can't be right. You know what I mean? It's 3:11, like, wait, hold on. But yeah, this is what it's like. And it's trippy. It is trippy when you first get into it and you're first getting used to it, and it's just like, it's kind of hard to wrap your mind around it because, you know, as people, we're so conditioned, you know what I mean? The sun is up, it's daytime. The sun is down, it's nighttime, right? But if the sun never goes down, is it ever nighttime? You know? But so for here in Tromsø, from like the 17th of May until the 25th of July, the sun will never go down. Like, it will be just like that for like the whole time. And then even after that, it just goes down like little by little. So really until almost like the end of August, it'll still be, you know, cause then like when it goes down for like a minute and then be right back. And then the next day, it'll be like 20 minutes, the next day, be like 30 minutes and an hour, you know, and it's just really like dipping just a little bit, right? So that's that's what it's gonna be. And as far as sleep, I know a lot of people will be like, how do you sleep? But I mean, I got blackout curtains for one, and for two, I mean, it's just like anything else. You just try to make it as dark as possible, and you know, you're gonna be all right. As long as you keep a normal sleep schedule, which I guess me being out here at 3 in the morning does not make it seem like I have one. But I am a bartender, I work nights, and this is my day off. So these are my normal hours. But for regular people that have like 9 to 5 jobs, I mean, as long as you keep that same sleep schedule and just make sure, you know, just to be like that, it should be all right. I mean, I can only imagine what it's like for parents, you know, like how do you put your kids to sleep when they be like, I can see the sun outside my window. You talk about you want me to go to bed? I ain't going to bed. So again, you just gotta put curtains up, keep the routine going, just keep everything straight. And I mean, that's how you make it, because it's the exact opposite. I'll do another video at the same time this winter, like November, December, and you'll see. But I'll do the opposite, because see, right now, like I said, it's 3 in the morning and it's the sun. So in the wintertime, I'll do another video and it's gonna be 3 in the afternoon and it's gonna be dark. So stay tuned for that. If you got any questions, I don't know, if you got any like questions about the midnight sun, any particular things you wanna ask me or whatever, as always, just put them in the comments and I'll respond to like mostly everything. I'll respond to mostly everything. So just hit me up, let me know what you got. Cause it's pretty wild, right? I mean, I never thought in my life I'd ever be like, you know, I'm just from Virginia. You know what I'm saying? I live in Virginia half my life. I live in Oregon the other half, and then Europe. You know what I mean? So it's like it's just pretty wild to be here because like even in other parts of Norway, you know, they have sun for like late until like 10, 11 or whatever. But it's just really unique to above the Arctic Circle. And there's like, you know, I think there's like 8 or 9 countries that are above the Arctic Circle. So yeah, Finland, Sweden, you know, Canada, it's a few, but it's still pretty unique. I don't know, I like it. So tell me if you like it, tell me what you think about it. Tell me, could you live here? Could you go through this? If you're a bartender, tell me if you would be able to like work nights and bartend like in this environment. I wanna know everything. I wanna know everything about all the questions y'all got. So just hit me up. All right, peace.